Welcome back to another PTNZ upload. Yeah, I know I got my funny sun hat on. The sun's pretty bright here. It's late in the evening. We're loaded up and we're going to head off to a show. It's 3 hours travel for us yet. We're going to try and get there before dark. Don't want to be mucking around in the dark too much with this big rig. So I'll try and document the show a bit better than my last one. Nobody's fault. I gave the camera to my kids last time they walked around, and that's what the last upload was. Just grabbed a few shots where we were. The show was obviously a lot bigger than what I documented, but I didn't get a chance to walk away and film anything because I was stuck with our machinery. So we've got our 1968 10RB dragline on there, so we'll take that. And we've got a, well, I'll call it a late model D2. It's a long track frame, top roller, and we just use that to push the dirt back in when we dig. And I got the dragline bucket on the sitting on the back. I just hook the rope up and lift it when I'm ready. We do have a tumble bug rollover pan I sometimes take, but due to the site we're going to, there's not a lot of loose dirt, so I just decided I'm not going to do that. It's pretty hot and dry and it's hard digging, so I'll document the show. My boys might grab a bit of footage on the road if we can. We are going to be driving into the sunset, so it's going to be a bit hard to do anything. Then I'll chuck an upload together and see how we go. Appreciate you following, and I see I'm up to 400 subscribers. Really awesome. Appreciate everyone subscribing and hitting the like button even if they don't like it. Helps me out. I know I don't make real thrilling uploads and long-winded videos, but short and brief with me, it's what it is. So appreciate you watching. Stay tuned and I'll put this together. First time he's unloaded the dragline off the transporter. It is a bit of a hair raising thing. I did it once without the rope on it. I never had any rubber on the steel and it took off like a rocket and unloaded itself. Lucky it went straight on and didn't come off sideways. So that's why we leave the winch rope on now. Now the young fella's standing up there. He's just running the controller for it. I don't have a wireless remote for that one. It's a safe way to go. It's a nice easy angle on that trailer, it's not steep. And it's widened out a little bit too. So you've got plenty of wood from the trailer to play with. For people who've only just found my channel, if you go back and have a look at quite a couple of uploads on this trailer, show you how it all works. It is a widener. So wheels with the deck come out. New Zealand people understand it, it's common as here, but overseas, Australia they do it. I haven't really seen a lot of other units around the world, but they'll be out there. It's not about the trailer, it's about the show today. Unfortunately we didn't grab any road footage of getting here. We had 3 hours non-stop running. I don't own multiple cameras, so I didn't stick anything on the unit. I don't have wind noise mics and all that. I'm going to unhook those chains now and we can just drive off. I've been that busy today, I haven't even got any of our own equipment on here. So Kyle, my oldest boy, is just running the D2 here, tidying up our hole. Dragline. I'm going to film this as my youngest boy's steering the traction engine for him.
They've got a belt on it now, so just wander on down here and have a look. They're going to show you how it was done, probably in the 1920s and 30s when we first started getting bales or balers into New Zealand. They may have even still been operating right up into the early 40s, 1940s, before we got much.
Good activity for the kids here. They walk up, safety glasses on, they drop a stone into the crusher. Go through the gear crusher. Apologise for the wind, I know it's ruining the video. Frame John Deere Model 8. very good chainsaw collection here. Again, New Zealand got a bit of everything. You go to Australia and I think you struggle to find a metallic, but yeah, we've got one in every street corner here. Pioneers, IELs, Husky, some of it's later model obviously, but just a bit of everything. Right, I've been highly distracted late in the evening here now. There's a lot of people. It's a bit hard to film, but stationary engine guys. I'm not going to go around and grab every engine and every detail. I'm going to run out of time. Right, we've got a pit saw set up here, pretty well done. Take a hole in the ground and they got steps down in there, and there you got a pit saw. V8 Perkins in it. Something you got to understand about our shows here in New Zealand is yeah, everything just gets dragged out of sheds. It's pretty cool. Call it barn fresh. I mean, you can go to some shows and everything's fully restored and better than factory, which I have no views on. It's good to see anything, but it's pretty cool to come here and see it like this. That's going to work. Big unit this. Fergie 35 with a front wheel drive unit fitted. A little bit different. Armstrong Sidley. I'll personally go home and go through my own video and sit and read those information boards.
Good morning, people. Time for our toolbox meeting. Come to the centre of the arena, the black Matthew & Co tent. We'll have a quick chat about today and then you can get into it. The black Matthew & Co tent. Let's have you here in 5 minutes. We'll have a quick toolbox meeting, talk a little bit about health and safety, and then the rest of the day's yours.
Well, you've heard what the day's going to start with. Alright, we'll come back to that. Amazing what's tucked away in the sheds here in this country. As I've said before, we've got a bit of everything from all around the world, and that's a neat John Deere baler. That still early in the morning here, and the sun's trying to keep it behind me so we don't ruin the camera shots. Got a ransom. New Zealand had a lot of Fergies. Something we got a lot of. Here's one of our early registration stickers we had in this country. Try and walk along the road here and grab a few shots along here. Either got to have my shadow or have the sun, so put up with the shadow. Malay engine on there. W6 tractor. Call it a Charlie Brown crawler. Renault tractor. I know nothing about them. Should have put a warning at the start of this video. If you don't like tractors, don't watch it. Something you got to understand about my channel, yeah, I documented the build of that truck, but yeah, I did the truck for a reason, to get us to events. I've always been involved with the vintage machinery side of things. It's just now we got the Peterbilt, seem to run it a bit. Chamberlain. Try and grab the information board a little bit. Feel free to pause it if you know anything about it. Guts tractor. So the reason I stopped and grabbed the information boards are, I mean, obviously if you're interested in this, you're going to watch it and you might see something, you think, hey, I've got one of those and I've never seen another one because of the part of the world you live in. So that's why I grabbed the information board. A few other YouTubers I follow, and yeah, I appreciate when they do that sort of thing because it's of interest. This is a bit of an unusual setup, all this. Bit of Kiwi ingenuity. I have no idea what brand of winch or whatever, someone's made all that up, put it on there. It's got a tag on it. Oh, sorry, I can't even read it. I think it's a Garwood winch. Yeah, it's a little Garwood. See the branding on the side. Pretty clever. Altered the fuel tank. This is a J series D2. It's one of the early ones. I mean, it happened all around the world, I know. Everyone did it, but this is Kiwi ingenuity again. Let's buy a little D2 and put a blade on it. A lot of the stuff is built here locally. With our import controls, you couldn't buy machines and bring them in with a blade. If it was available from the factory or overseas, they wouldn't allow us to bring it in. It had to be locally manufactured. Pretty clever engineering at the time. I'll grab the serial number if I can for people of interest with D2s. Try and grab everything here. Things are of interest to different people. Tied that one shut. David Brown, Crop Master. People like these tractors for tractor trekking, pretty high speed. I know the wind's getting up now, killing the GoPro a bit. Ferguson gold model anniversary tractor. Other countries around the world got these things, holder tractors. Arctic tractor. I'll try and get the plate on it. This man, he attends a lot of vintage machinery shows, got this little forge there, makes all the tools. Bit of a model display here, clockwork. Sun's on the window, I know, but got one of those graders. That's a cool model. So they put these buildings up just for 2 days, temporary buildings. Pretty cool what they do, a lot of effort goes into it. You'd even get your washing done. You've got a well here, hand pump. Beautiful Ford pickup truck. So I'm just going to try and grab any information boards. You feel free to stop the video and stand and read it. So this is the Vintage Machinery Show. It's not a truck show. It's just locals which own vehicles or companies which are involved with the show. Obviously they'll bring their trucks. They've all got a story to tell, but I don't know it. Beautiful D2 on there. For the overseas viewers, you'll sort of struggle a bit with some of these vehicles. Bit of English stuff here. New Zealand had a bit of everything. Bedford, 1964. The only cool thing about our registration system, you can go through and you can shows you what year it was. If it's in the system, obviously. If it's not road legal, well, it doesn't have one. So that's 53, that one. '47. Hard to believe the two Kenworths sitting here and the age difference between them, and you look at them, you think, what's really changed? This is 77, this one. It's a credit to the owner. Beautiful trucks. This is 90, what are we, 94. We'll just stand back and have a look. 77 to 94. Here we are heading home from the show, just to grab a bit of road footage. It's getting just on darks, won't get very much. Just to show you what I got. Backing camera works good. Right, if you're seeing this, obviously you've sat and endured the whole video. I just want to put an ending on it because, yeah, it's just a lot of clips put together. A lot of it doesn't sort of flow too well, but anyway, bit of a shows you what we go and do. I just want to yeah, say thanks to the people who organised the show and that, if any of them follow me or see this, because yeah, it was a well run show. There's a lot of thought went into just little things. Had drinking stations, water stations set out, and a lot of shade and big marquees set up just for public to sit in, and chairs, and yeah, it was just a lot of thought went into little things like that that all add up. But my boys and myself, we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves there. It was a good weekend away, and I wouldn't hesitate to do something like that again. The truck, yep, it run really good. I see there's just a couple of splatters of oil on my trailer this morning. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. A couple of my sump bolts are leaking, so I'll get under there and have a look and probably just drop them out, clean them and put some sealant on them. I've had issues with one or two before, so I'm pretty sure it's just a couple I haven't got right. Otherwise, if it's anything serious, I'll document it and I'll show you. But yeah, apart from that, the truck ran really well, and just yeah, pleased with it. It was just a good weekend away. So again, thanks for watching, and got a few more events coming up, just small things. Got a little local truck show, so I'll document that. And thanks to my subscribers, I see I've hit 400 now. Can't believe it. Didn't even think I'd break the 4, let alone 400. So, and that's only subscribers, so there's obviously still a lot of people viewing as well. I'll try and keep the content out there and do something interesting. So I do appreciate it. So thanks for watching.